I think that was the hardest thing, is you're building this big engine of growth around hype, not around sustainability. And you want to do both in reality. And then it just kind of bites you and you say to yourself, okay, we have to change everything that we're doing. That's really tough. And nothing can prepare you for that outside of experiencing it.
Would you attribute that to the need to redefine the metric for you at that stage? Or like, I mean, obviously the market.
Sure, yeah.
So much right now, and like,
Yeah, we'll make our CAC LTV better later. At some point, later catches up with you. And I think, so now we probably make anywhere from 7 to 12 times more per customer, and it's great.
Yeah.
Like, we can make back our money back within 9 months. We can spend money on, like, we're good, right? That took us 18 months to redo everything that we're doing. We had to redo our sales motion, redo our marketing, redo our product, a lot of that. But Joey, I think, like, for what it's worth, when the market pushes for growth, and when your board members push for growth, and when your board members also tell you that it's cool to focus on growth, when you're just being like, but the math doesn't add up. That's tough.
Yeah.
Like, you're smart, but you're acting stupid. You know what I mean? And it's a very difficult thing to reconcile even now, right? Like, I would love to delete 3 years from our company that were focused on nothing but appearing like we're the biggest company, rather than servicing the largest customers and being the best company.
Nancy, maybe you can speak a little bit about this, because your guys' economics is significantly different than theirs as well, from like a business model and then also like a financial standpoint. So like, how are you thinking about your strategy for growth when there is a hardware and a software component into something like this?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the fundamentals of what you're saying, like, I got chills because I'm like, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. The last few years have been fucking hard. Yeah, and it's helpful to get out there and meet other folks in your same spot, by the way. Like, it's always been really helpful for me to have friends who are like one series ahead of me, because I'm like, oh, okay, like, help me out with your pitfalls and what happened there. I think for us, one of the big mistakes we made back in 2021, I think, bought a bunch of inventory. Don't do that. It was like supply chain crisis. We were concerned about having inventory, that sort of thing. Had a bunch of inventory, had a really tough situation where we had expended a bunch of really precious cash on that, and had to really similarly kind of rethink our model, not do that anymore, really adjust into a just-in-time sort of manufacturing model. And that was way more helpful, leveraging deposits, leveraging other ways to actually move cash around to our benefit and not be the ones holding the bag, right? That was super challenging. But I think for us, like, we have really long sales cycles, and what has actually changed for our business is early on we thought we could be servicing everybody. We're like, oh, startups can build their heart, like the next Toast or the next Square could build on top of us and grow with us, right? That was a model we thought could be good. Turns out startups are really unprofitable to serve. They are the first to go. They also have a lot of big feature requests, turns out, and they don't even have a product in market yet. So wait a second. And so we started to just take a pretty hard line to not support smaller companies after a certain point, because it was costing us just as much to service them and find them and win them as it was with a pretty large enterprise customer. The days to win those customers was a little bit shorter, but it didn't really matter long term. And it was really hard, but we realized, damn, like, we move a lot faster with a lot fewer people. And there's a lot of people who ended up doing just one thing all the time. Instead, like, I think at the stage, Series A, Series B, like, you do really want people who are there for that stage, who want to build the company and not to be the thing, if that makes sense. There's a lot of people who join who want a title, they want to be the thing, but they don't actually want to do the hard work of building the company with you. And that's just not the type of person you need at this stage, because good things happen when everybody figures it out together.